Hey everyone, it's Zadira and we're here on our Fjordur adventure map, and today we want to talk about congealed gas balls. I want to show you, you need these things for a lot of things. They're used for charge batteries, for charged lanterns, for tech rail guns to make those fancy pliers, for mushroom brew, but what we need them for is the hazard suit. So if you're going to make a hazard suit, you'll have to go to your fabricator. Let's put in hazard. Now on our server, we have the LR hazard suits. And my advice is to have the LR reusable mod. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. But this is the one that you might have to make in your fabricator. But you can see the helmet takes 20, the shirt takes 45, then 15. The gloves 15, and the pants are 30. So you're going to need a lot of these congealed gas balls in order to make the hazard suit. And the hazard suit is so important because on Fjordur you might want to go get you a rock drake. If you get a rock drake, you're going to need the hazard suit, because where the rock drakes are, where you find the eggs, there's a radiation in there. So this is what the condensed gas looks like. I was able to get a bunch of this condensed gas over in the aberration cave that we showed in the video not too long ago. It's an easy cave. There are some ravagers in there, but there's a certain rock, and I took my Anki over there and was able to get a ton of this stuff. So you just, if I light the fire, it shows for one of these. Oh my goodness, it's just going way too fast. So that's a way you can get. It's flickering. That's the way you can make your balls like that. So another way, though, if you aren't able to get the condensed gas or don't want to take the time to harvest the condensed gas, I can show you another place where you can get the condensed gas balls on Fjordur. Another thing that you're going to need in order to make these gas balls, or to collect the gas balls, is one of these. Let me show you. If you go to your smithy and put in gas, it will come up with the gas collector. It's going to take 60 cementing paste, 40 crystal, 75 metal ingots, and 20 red gems. So you want to have one of those ready, and I'll show you where you can place it. So let's take a little trip. Let's go. Oh, wait, before we go, I want to show you. Look, let's take off our backspace. Look at this. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. We went over on Asgard, and Steffi and I got a few, and then Colt got a few, and we are raising up these monsters. I think he had twins right here. We're raising up these monster warriors for the boss battles. So be sure and stay tuned for that. But aren't these amazing? Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. In fact, I'm taking one with me on our adventure right today, because it's not always it's kind of safe where we're going, but you never can tell. So I want to show you really easily where we're going and how to get there. First of all, I want to explain the island that we're on. If you hold down H. Oh, I got to turn my backspace on. I was like, why can't I see it? So hold down H, and you can see it says Vanaland. That's showing the island that we're on. We are on Vanaland. If you look at your map, that is this big giant island that we're on. It's the biggest island on Fjordur. There's 4 islands. This is the biggest one, Vanaland. So I'll point with my blue arrow. That is the island where we're going, and we're going to go way over there, around where the 90 is, down in the very bottom left-hand corner, about where that 90 is. That's where we're headed, to show you where you can get these gas balls. So let's head on over there. So they have the teleportation added. We're going to hold down R. We're going to go to realm teleportation. We're on Vanaland. We want to go to Vardaland south. Then we want to choose northwest. And so, I bet somebody's going to want to get that. Wow, I wonder what Xanthit means. But anyway, okay, back to this. So here we go. We're going to head over there into that area from here all the way over there pretty quickly. And it won't take too long at all, and we'll be right exactly where we want to be to go access this little cave. It's another small aberrant cave. It's a little bit more dangerous than the other one that we showed you, but it does have a lot of the aberrant stuff. So you're going to appear here, and if you look down there, see, that's just right where I said we were going to be. And this is the access to the big Dwarven dungeon cave, the big giant one. So let me show you. If you just go kind of meander over in here down this path, here we go. See, there's the entrance to the cave. So let me put on my spyglass and I'll show you. Here's the cords: 86, 26, 4, 96. That's the cords to the one. There's two entrances to this big giant cave. I'm going to go ahead and get out my pteranodon. We have flying on our server, so that's just the easiest way for me to do it. Let's get past the cave lag. Here we go. Well, there wasn't any cave lag, was there? That was awesome. Ooh, but it did get very dark. Okay, so first of all, we'll take a little pit stop here, and I'll show you in here this in the other aberration cave where we showed you. I'm going to put some gamma on. Oh, yes, that's much better. In that little aberration cave we showed you where the Ravagers were, it had the Megapithecus access to the boss battle. This is the access to the dragon boss battle. And you can see we have all of the same, pretty much the same things, but you're going to need the Hades and Skull relics. And see, oh my gosh, it's a lot. But this is the only place, as far as I know, where you can access the dragon battle. And it'll take you to where you need to do the dragon. So you'll need to know this entrance just for that, if nothing else. So now that's a plus. That's a little bonus for you today. Wish it wasn't quite so foggy looking. So here we go. We're going to go in here. And now this, if you played on the mod before, this is where the rock drakes were at the beginning. And way down there. It was so cool. And so we'd come in here and we'd get the rock drakes. I see, is that a baryonyx? Oh, it's an alpha carno. Ooh, an alpha carno. I might have to get that here in a minute. But if you go across this bridge, if you're on foot, you go across the bridge and there's a little, just a little kind of a pathway. I would say if you're on foot, be sure and bring your grappling hooks. Gosh, I wish we could see better. See through here? And you go, and there's a pathway all the way around. It's going to take you all the way around, and there's a little tiny little cave opening right here. So be careful coming in, and a light pet would have helped, wouldn't it? So then you just come on in here. It'll get light. Yeah, I was going to say it'll get light any second now. Let's get it back down. My goodness, it's very bright. So here's where I might want to get off and get my shadow mane out, because there's snakes in here, and look how bright, colorful it is. There's lots of seekers. They don't bother you too much. Okay, let me put down my shadow mane. Yes. Did y'all see Poppy? I mean, oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? Poppy is a shiny that I got on the server. Whoops. There we go. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's get on Whiskers. Level Whiskers up. We've got Whiskers up to 40,000. Ooh, I can hear the echoing. Okay, so when you come in here, like I say, it's going to be the normal aberration stuff. There's all aberrant type animals, but it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let's get this guy. But the thing that's different here is we have the ability to have these things. So there are several of these gas veins around in this. Oh my, what's going on? Oh, and I said the seekers didn't bother us. Thank you, Whiskers. That was nice of you to figure that out. When I was in here before, when I came to place this, they didn't even bother me at all. Okay, so anyway, there are several of these gas veins. I think there's at least 3 or 4. And what you do is make one of these gas collectors. I wonder why it's damaged. That's interesting. Huh, that is very interesting. I'll have to bring in all this stuff to fix that. Okay, so anyway, let's access it. I put it in yesterday. Oh my gosh, that is just, oh my gosh. That is so many. That is craziness. We only need 1 stack, I think. I don't think we need more than that. Gosh. Okay, so let's just get 1 stack. And I do have this unlocked for the people on the server. I'm curious why it's damaged. I guess, do they get damaged over time, maybe? I'll need to remember to bring all the stuff in here to repair that. It doesn't look like it's too bad damage, so it'll probably be okay, but gosh. So anyway, I wanted to walk around a little bit. I didn't realize we'd get that many gas balls. So really, we only need 1 probably set up in here, but I have it unlocked for our server. No, my shadow main's too big. You can't get through there. Let's see. These, I checked. Let's get this snake out of here real quick. It's an aberrant Titan boa, which is good for the Titan boa parts that you need for the boss battles, but oh my gosh. I think I'll check, and these don't give you anything except just plain, yeah, stone, flint, and metal. And I'm heavy, as usual. Okay. So I looked around, and I didn't see anything in particular new in here as far as resources. If anybody has been in here and has found some different resources, please let us know in the comments. But I did check around and tried a few things. But one thing I wanted to share was there are okay. Here's one of the gas. You have to be careful. Don't get. Oh, okay. Let's get back on. Yeah. Apparently they're going to bother me if I'm not on Whiskers. When I was on Whiskers yesterday, they didn't even care about me. So as soon as I got off Whiskers, so be careful about those. Be very careful about those seekers. Okay, so this is what these look like. They're called gas veins, and don't get close to them because they'll start spewing poison. They will spit out a gas ball every once in a while, but be careful about getting on top of them. And then, so we have these blue gems in here. And there are 3 runestones, I think. I think there's 3. And I didn't gather them because I wanted to gather them with you guys. And I was afraid I wouldn't remember where they were. So I'm going to show you. Let's see. I'll show you where they are. There's one over here. Boy, it's so bright in here. And I'm pretty sure I have my gamma down. Yeah, down to 2. There's another of the gas veins right there, and here's one of the ruins. Boy, that's still scary. It's dangerous. Oh, look, there's crabs down there. Easy polymer. Well, not easy unless you have a good tame, but there's polymer. You can get polymer there. Stay on, stay on. Okay, so that's one of the ruins. See, look, the gas, look, it's going off. You can see the gas coming up. Be careful of those things. Those were introduced in Aberration, when Aberration was introduced. Oh, I got too close. I didn't think I was close, but I was. See, that's awful. Ugh. So if I hold down H and look over, it says gas burst. It didn't last long, though. So I guess if I didn't have good health, that would probably be bad. So there's another one, I believe, another ruin. If you go this direction. There's another gas vein. So see, you could definitely have enough for your server if somebody wanted to keep them locked. So, okay. See, I can't even remember where they were. Let's go down. And kind of explore a little bit. There's another little room over here. Okay, well, when I find it, I will let you guys know. Okay, I found it. I found this one. You go up and go around here. Oh, it's so bright. I'm just shocked how... See, it's kind of hidden and behind that rock. Let me give my levels, so... There we go. So there is the chords, 8270, 1640. There we go. So you kind of have to go around that rock. All right, and remember we went down below. So I've been just kind of walking around. Then you can go on down here. Okay, so I think I went in this little room earlier, but maybe I didn't see it. But I came back in this little room and it's right here. So, see, it's behind this. Very hard to see. It's so glary in here. So that's 3. Let's see. There we go. So you can actually get 3 of the runes in this little cave. So, awesome. I'm just so excited to be able to share all this stuff with you so that you can have a hazmat suit and you can go get a rock drake. And also, this gives you the location for the dragon boss, and it gives you 3 runes. So I do appreciate each and every one of you so very much. This is going to end this little video right here. We will talk later. Bye.